Joleen's Cafe is filled this winter with farmers who carry only the name. This real estate woman used to be a full-time farmer. So did this financial counselor. This man is about to lose his farm. Some folks he knows are now getting food stamps after farming all their lives.
We aren't just talking about Dad losing his job or Mom losing hers. We're talking about losing our way of life. It's not just his job, it's our life.
For most of us, the passing of the family farm is just a fading image on TV. Only one American in 33 now makes a living from the land. Those who do provide more than enough food. But for every 5 family farms that fail this spring, a business will close on a small town main street. Last year, Jerry Miller spent his retirement money to keep his tractor dealership open. This year, he will make his living auctioning off neighbors' farms.
I have some 26 auctions booked right now, and probably have had 15 or so sales since the 1st of January.
6 Nebraska banks have gone broke since Labor Day.
Good morning.
All of them in farm country. Vince Rossiter's granddaddy opened this bank in the midst of the Depression. It is still strong because Vince Rossiter is a tough, hard-headed son of a banker. Admirers call him SOB for short. Rossiter's bank has lent 2/3 of its loan money to farmers.
Are you worried?
Sure, I'm scared to death. This is something I haven't seen, but my father has.
Those farmers who expanded rapidly back in the 1970s are in the worst trouble now. But it is well to remember that it was government predictions and policies that encouraged them to do so. Former Secretary of Agriculture Earl Butz lifted federal restrictions on the amount of land that could be planted and told the American farmer to feed the world.
If the government called in federal loans from farmers who were 4 full years behind in their payments, it would own 5 million acres. American farmers owe more money than Mexico and Brazil combined.
Hustle time, push it!
There is still time in this winter season for the folks of Cedar County to enjoy life together. But next week, the first big wave of farm loans comes due. By year's end, 1 family in 4 will be off its land.
Push it, push it!
Bankers always look like bad guys in these situations. But the money Vince Rossiter has lent to farmers is someone else's savings.
There are 2 things that you have to remember as a small-town banker. Number 1, you can't let anybody get too comfortable with your money. And number 2, it ain't your money.
Understanding that does not make life less difficult. There is a season of great change coming to farm country, for the land and for the people who live here. The problem they face affects us all, and it is growing. Bob Dotson, NBC News, Cedar County, Nebraska.